Let's bring some news on Mehul Choksi now, and CBI sources now telling NDTV that government is looking to deport him from Dominica. The Union government is coordinating with Dominica as well. Meanwhile, CBI and ED sources are indicating that government has shared the details with Dominica already, and an easy opening to bring him back is already on the cards. Arvind Gunasekar on the phone line with us with the very latest. Arvind, we saw some rather disturbing pictures, if one can call them, that of Mehul Choksi behind bars, his hands bruised, his eyes red and swollen. We understand that there is already a habeas corpus petition which will be heard in the country there in Dominica to try and understand if his health is fine. He's undergone a COVID test as well. So two questions really for you. One, what is the present condition of Mehul Choksi? And then this entire process that the government is talking about, what's the update on that?
Yeah, Sonal, the fugitive Mehul Choksi, who had gone missing from Antigua, from where he had taken the refuge, he was traced in Dominica, the nearby island, and afterwards the police had arrested him. The Dominican police had arrested him, post which his lawyers, his legal team had moved the Dominican High Court with the habeas corpus petition. Hearing that particular petition, the Dominican High Court has issued a restrainment order on removing Mehul Choksi from the territory of Dominica, and they had also asked him to be provided with the medical attention. He was taken to the Dominica China Friendship Hospital for the medical attention, and he was also tested for the COVID, and the test report has come negative. So as of this moment, he has been placed in a quarantine, and the medical treatment is being given for the injuries which his lawyer teams have claimed to be done by some of the abductors. Coming to the other point, coming to the issue, what India is actually dealing as of this moment is that India, what we are being told by our own sources in both CBI and also Enforcement Directorate, they have already shared all the case-related documents with the Ministry of External Affairs, and Ministry of External Affairs is handling this particular case, and they are in touch with the Dominican government and also with the Antiguan government, and the case-related documents, including the charge sheets that have been filed against Mehul Choksi in the Punjab National Bank scam case, that is the 14,000 crore bank scam case, have already been shared with the Dominican Public Prosecution, the Directorate of Public Prosecution Service in Dominica, through the Ministry of External Affairs. A private jet carrying the documents has already landed in Dominica, and the case documents will be submitted before the Dominican High Court on Wednesday. Coming to the what we are hearing from our sources, India sees an easy opening for deportation of Mehul Choksi, because Mehul Choksi had claimed the citizenship in Antigua, and that's when the India initiated a process of bringing him back to India from Antigua. He had moved the court because he claims to have a citizenship of Antigua, and therefore he is claiming that there is a fundamental right for him in Antigua. But now he has been caught in Dominica. In Dominica, he does not have any citizenship. Even the Dominican police itself has charged him for illegally entering the territory. So in no way Mehul Choksi can claim of any of the fundamental rights in Dominica. That's why India is saying that this is a right opportunity for India to deport him, because if he goes back to Antigua, again the entire complicated extradition proceedings will kick in, which also involves the court. But in Dominica, he is not a citizen, so he cannot claim any of the fundamental rights. So India can easily deport him without the involvement of the court. So that's why the Indian government, through the Directorate of Prosecution Service of Dominica, is in touch with the Dominican government for the deportation of Mehul Choksi.
Okay.
The next hearing is on June 3rd. June 2nd, we have to wait for the outcome of that hearing. Sonal?